Hey guys, it's your buddy, your pal. It is the IT Collector, and today we're doing another review unboxing of this new line that's been around this year. Actually started last year, and it's the Micro Galaxy Squadron line, where it's a bunch of ships and vehicles from the movies, from the TV shows, and from the animated series, if you will. Today we're going to be talking about Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. It's a really small ship. It's not too popular in the movies or cartoons or animated series, but because it's Yoda, it's definitely worth a buy, and it's kind of cool because I've never really paid attention to it that much. But it's pretty cool. So let's open it up. We're gonna take a closer look, but also as a bonus, it came with this mystery vehicle and figure. So I don't know what's inside of here yet. I collect the ships. If you see my other reviews and videos, I collect the ships, but I haven't really collected the mystery vehicles. So I'm about to get into that. This came with it on Amazon. I bought another ship that also comes with one too. I hope it's not going to be the same mystery vehicle or character. So we'll see. So we'll open all of that up right now. So let's dive into it. So there you go. Here is the Yoda's starship, and we're gonna give you a nice good detail there. Try to get good lighting, and you can see how small this is. It is a nice little ship, but first things first, let's look at Yoda and R2D2 himself. If you're not familiar with this series, you can tell that these guys are about an inch tall, so the detail is not really gonna be there, but it's not bad for the scale of it. So you can see there that the cockpit opens, and then let me look at the box real quick just so you can see the further detail. So there's the part that swivels. You can see the 80 degrees, and also how R2D2 gets set up in the cockpit there at the top. There's that little slot for him, which I'll show you that in detail, and of course the button there that releases him. And then here you can see the other light armor class, as they say. You see the TIE Fighter, A-Wing, and that should be Sabine's TIE Fighter, which is a rare chase one. So it's hard to find, and then like always, each one comes with this trading card. So it's up to you if you want to collect the blueprints. That's what they call them, as you can see. And that's pretty much the gist of the package, besides the little stand. I don't know if this is official, but this comes in there. It's part of the stand, or part of the box. You put it down, and I believe you can have the ship hanging out. Oops, hanging out there, and you have a nice background to put it if you're gonna do on display or anything like that. So that's how that works. So let's take a closer look. And here we are. So it's very small, probably about 4 inches or so. It does have landing gear. You could see that these pull out right here. And then, oh, and the one in the back. Actually, is that the button? That is the button, I believe. Yeah, so that's the eject button for R2D2 that I mentioned is right here. So you push this button in the back. Where is it? And then you see the springs take note there, or take flight. And then the cockpit opens, simple swivel, and then you can put Yoda in there. And then you can see here that you have the little turrets for him. Nothing, let me see, does this open up? I feel like it does. Oh, there we go. So this flies open, this flies open, and that's what you're talking about on the 80 degrees there. Of course, this side and this side as well. So there you go. Now it's in attack mode. And you can see the little emblems there. There you are. Pretty cool. A little bit of detail on the engines there. But all in all, it's a very tiny, tiny ship. So there, that's pretty cool. There's the front right there. And let me show you the back. There you are. So let me show you a little bit of the size comparison. So that's Yoda's ship. Here is the tank from episode 1, or the prequels, which I have another review on there, so you can see the size comparison of that. And then, you know what, let's do the classic snowspeeder, which is a little bit smaller. So that's a little bit of a better feel for the size. So there you go. It's a little bit smaller than the snowspeeder, just to give you a little bit of scale on how that's gonna look there. But like I said, each figure is about 1 inches, so they could all mix and match in any of these vehicles. But for right now, this is Yoda's Starfighter. So there you go. There is a closer look at Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. I hope this gave you a good feel for the size of it, how small it is, but also how it compares to the other ships and vehicles in the whole line itself. But so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure you check out, subscribe, and check out my other videos if you haven't already, because I got tons more Star Wars stuff. A lot more on the new Micro Galaxy Squadron line. I have Series 3 already starting to come in. I not only have Star Wars stuff, as you can see, I have a lot of Marvel, DC, stuff from the 80s, 90s, like Ninja Turtles and Terminator, Predator, a lot of stuff from NECA, those, and McFarlane, those type of companies. So make sure you subscribe, and as always, stay collecting, my friends.